blackmailer in chief. Yeah. So we served his little errand girl, Sarah, a letter to retract all our defamatory publications against my wife. And she, what is this? Let me remove the, sorry guys. Let's remove the comments so we can see that part. So they sent a letter to one Sarah, who is Peter Obi's person, right? To retract all the defamatory publication on Monday against my wife, and she ran to the leader of the mob to help. Can't wait to meet him in court. Do you get that now? So your reaction can follow this, just so you know, okay? Majority of somebody's mentioning Soyinka unsolicited. Wàhálà ẹ̀ pọ̀. Àgbàyà àgbàre dèrèdè àwọn àgbàrá dáradá làwọn yẹn náà. Ṣé o fẹ́ ká tún dig into that ni? He is with Tinubu. He was with Rotimi Amaechi. So whatever you think it is, he is also reacting to what is believed to be the obedient reactions to his statement online, which they have the right to. They are the ones who are going through whatever it is that APC was unleashing on them. So if anybody wants to, right, openly, like those who have for years said or pretended to be on the side of the people, but you now realize that, man, you have been so foolish to believe that they've ever been on your side. So you react. Everybody's going through it in that place. So his turn was to turn around and call them fascists. That is because he didn't support Obi. Like, who the hell gives a damn about that? They are elderly. And in that regard, right, you would expect that they won't openly fraternize with the criminals who are destroying the country. It was a Bukwari's friend. It's a friend with Rotimi Amaechi. Is Tinubu's friend. How do you want people to react? So because, you know, he wrote, our husband has gone mad again. I'll be waiting with that book. So because of Nobel laureate and the rest of that, people who are going through whose future are being mortgaged, you want to tell them how to react? You have to respect him. Honestly. Because me as a Yoruba person, I feel disgusted about these guys. And he's not alone. So if his reaction is one of the things that is making these criminals feels like they have legitimacy, there are Yorubas who disagrees, and I'm one of them. And I can call him any names I want to call him. Do you understand that? Because it doesn't change anything. And you see, gone are the days when people will say, as a Yoruba, you don't you don't insult your other. So if me speaking my mind in that regard means I'm disrespecting elders, I'm gone. So what about those who raised these elders? Who raised them? Who are their parents? Are these ones the kind of elders you would like your children to look up to and turn out to be like, right? Oh. So we have the record, and we have the, when we talk about the rot in that contraption, right? We are not just talking about it. We are also mentioning those who are part of it. And every role everyone is playing in extending this madness in that contraption, right? There's no neutrality. There's no neutrality. You get it now? I'm trying to be neutral. No. You're either here or there. So you're on the side of those who want them to continue the way they are doing their madness. And those who want to challenge them continue to try to challenge them. At a point, they will cancel one another. And in the process, maybe where the reality or the truth will eventually manifest, which is everybody to go their separate ways and stop making things up like that. You get what I mean? Well, here, a few days ago, a video was making a round. Let me remind you of that. You remember that clip I played at the end of one of the programs, right? Where I said, please don't be like a Jennifer. A young woman was charged to court in Delta State. Jennifer, she met somebody online, right? And they started talking. And the first statement was that, the first report was that this young man sent her money, Jennifer, to come see him. Then Jennifer ate the money and did not show up. That was the story. So they took her to court, and the court granted the prayers of this person, the person who sent the money. And it was to charge Jennifer. Hang on. I think she was actually like ordered to pay 450,000 naira as, punitive payment, or she will go to 7 years imprisonment. Now, that shocking news took the entire social space. And people were like, that's a very good one. Others were like, no, that's too. So Jennifer herself has come out to tell her story. This was supposed to be, not to be about our own business, but it is now, since we've all heard about it. Now, that is the throwback. Jennifer in that courtroom.
Now, Jennifer Gapu, Emmanuel 450,000. We will go chill now. Because of the car, he was saying, I will not put a car. Kemana Jennifer Gaga Pola Are Isa, those are Campuria. God, well, that's.
So this happened in, Delta State. And everybody was like, no, these girls in Nigeria these days, they are like this, they're like that, they deserve, that stuff. Now, Jennifer has come out to tell her own side of the story by saying, no, that's not how it all happened, though. This, according to her, is what happened.
Because this whole thing circulating on the internet. So I'll just cut the whole sub story and just make it very short. Emmanuel sent me money for transportation that he wanted to see me. But Emmanuel is a friend that I met online. I don't really know him. I've never met him in person. So before Emmanuel sent that money to me for transportation, I told him that he should come over to my city. He said no, that he cannot go to visit a woman, blah, 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 that he wants me to come. So he kept telling me that he wants me to come, I told him, me too, I cannot go and visit a man that I don't really know. I've never met before, right? So I don't know, out of the blue, he just, some of you men, you guys are very stupid and crazy, but let me just keep that part. Out of the blue, this guy just sent me 50,000 naira. Now, he sent me that 50,000 naira with a text message saying that this is your transportation. I want to see you tomorrow. Like, you're doing alpha mail for me with 50,000 naira. Where would 50,000 naira take me to? Mind you, this guy stays in Abuja and me, I stay in Asaba. So, you guys, please, I want to know if I'm crazy, because this whole thing does not make any sense to me. The 50,000 naira that he sent, is it for me to use it and do, I should do what with it? So I just ignored him. I didn't reply that message. Then he came the next day when he was expecting me to come. He sent me a message that, why are you not here yet? Can you imagine? So I didn't reply that message. Before you know, I started getting calls from people, threats from people, his friends. I don't know who he gave my number, and they'll keep threatening me, telling me that his friend sent me money, blah. So when I kept getting calls from all these people, I then reached out to him and I told him that, okay, I'm no longer comfortable with what is going on, that he should send me his account number, let me forward the money to him. And he said no. He just flared up and he said no, started sending me some kind of messages. He was so angry, and he said a lot of things that I would not like to say here, right? So after 2 days, I reached out to him and I told him that, okay, now that you sent me this money, you don't want to, now that you sent me this money, you know that this money will not be enough, and you don't want to send me your account number, let me refund the money. Then you come. I told him, come to my city. Like, I don't even understand, why are you people making it seem like, are you guys dumb? Don't you guys think? What do you people even want? If you see the one that go is a problem, if the one that I refuse to go is a problem, what do you people want? Okay, what if I go there now and that guy harm me? You people will not say, oh, she went to see man, she followed this one, women don't stay one place. You guys are dumb. See, I don't even read you people's comments because obviously you people don't have anything meaningful to say. I don't even read you people's comment because you guys don't think. You see this gege, the thing that this gege will do to all of you, because the rubbish people are commenting in that my video, the thing that this gege will do to all of you, you guys don't even see it coming. You don't even see it coming. See, God, I just pity our future men, Nigerian men. I pity the ones that are coming up. Me, I don't want to say much. I don't want to say much about this whole issue. The only thing that I have to say now is that the whole case has been sorted out. I gave him the 450,000. Obviously, it's nothing to me. It's nothing. That was why I was surprised when he sent me 50,000 naira for transport. People that are saying it's not 30,000 he sent. He sent me 50,000 naira. I'm not going to deny it. Yes, but I already paid him the 450,000. I know that this one now is the new strategy people want to use, and you people want to use and be extorting women. But I mean, we're equal to the task. Do you understand? And to the person that recorded me that day, I know you. I can remember your face. I swear. Even after the court had instructed that nobody should make any video, this thing, hey God, I'm surprised that this thing came out now, because this thing now is not something that is supposed to be all over the internet, because it was meant to be a private case. But you people brought it out. I'll look for the person that made this video. I'll look for the person that posted the video, and I'm going to sue that person to court. I don't care. Since everybody wants to be moving mad, let's all move mad together. Rubbish. Because this whole
ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ yìí ọ̀ ń ṣeré ni àbọ̀ ń ṣe èrè. ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ yìí ọ̀ ń ṣeré ni àbọ̀ ń ṣe.
Sorry, my camera just disappeared, or my screen just froze, and I'm like looking like, what am I gonna do? So I think I'm frozen. So I'll be back in a minute. Don't go anywhere.
Tiagasa, the Tiagasa, he fell, he fainted, he passed out. He passed out. 70 years old man. But when their people came, Tiagasa, the Tiagasa, he fell, he fainted, he passed out. He passed out. 70 years old man.
So something happened to my screen, and it just like froze. And I think I even like froze on your screen as well. Like, sorry about that. I may need to restart the system after the program itself. So that was Jennifer. Jennifer is angry, right? That something that was supposed to be a private chat or a private business has been brought to the public. And she's also felt like it was a plot to exploit other women. Not that she said she tried to send the money back, but the guy wouldn't take the money. So that automatically made it look like it was a setup, and she's already paid the money. Now everybody's going to get sued now. It's like we are suing everybody today. Barrister Deiza, you are a lawyer.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
Good. Thank you for your consistency.
Thank you very much for always being around, Baba.
Yeah, I quickly want to make, let me start from this last lady, right. Jennifer. Even the cops who asked Jennifer to refund the money, the cops did not even do well. Well, firstly, what business does she have with Jennifer? You can't sue for your illegality. Understand? Now you are inviting any business you are doing that is not legal. You cannot sue somebody for that, because we know how she called maybe the girl go there, you molested her, and she allowed the girl to go or do whatever other things. And the girl also has said that she tried to send the money, and if it's true, the money is not going. For the cost to judge and say he should report, even pay 450,000 for the man, that court is a kangaroo court. Nowhere in the world you will sue for your illegality.
Like you are saying that it is excessive.
Hello?
That kind of judgment is excessive. It doesn't.
Yes.
It doesn't.
It doesn't make sense.
With the offense. You mean?
Yes.
But do you know that
See,
they
there is
have
no
a law in
equity.
Nigeria now, by the way, against this matter? I don't know how they crafted the law, but right now in Nigeria, what they call the obtained by trick, which has been in existence all this while, they've made law around that. That if I give you money for something, you must deliver that thing. But that's where your own point is kind of valid right now. What money did he pay for? Where I told her to come and see me. Isn't that enough? Like I sent her money to come and see me, and she agreed to. Then she did it. Is that not?
If I'm saying,
yeah, sorry.
If I'm selling a television set or I'm selling a car,
right.
I send you money, understand?
Right.
For the product, I refuse to deliver the product, understand?
Right.
You can sue me and you will win me. But when you are spending money for immorality, you understand?
Right.
Because it's an immorality. There's no content. There is nothing that he's selling that he sends the money for. That's where the judge should have able based the evil the case.
Like he should have
it's a money for
exactly is she coming to do for you? That you know that if she didn't do it that time, it will hurt you. So they have to actually like establish that before they give any judgment. You mean?
Yes.
Right.
That's illegality. Now you don't do legality for illegality. Understand? If I'm selling a product,
Nigeria.
I pay for a product. Okay. Secondly, let's go to the issue of Peter Obi and Deji. You know, there are a lot of educated illiterates in Nigeria there. You see, somebody who even say he's a human rights lawyer, do you see the choice of his word in those letters he wrote? You know, if it is in UK here, in fact, he will pay for a lot of assets. You understand? Because when you are writing a letter as somebody who is an activist, who is knowledgeable, who is a lawyer, the content of your letter must be straight to the point, not abusing and accusing somebody unnecessarily. You understand? Now, Peter Obi is a different person from him. Understand?
Right.
They say as a lawyer, it is only a tool that doubts evidence. When you are saying something that you believe, produce the evidence,
right,
so that people will be able to go along with it. All the noise they've been making, I'm telling you, I'm not Obi. I'm from Kogi State. I've never met him. I only seen in media. You see, with what Obi has done to APC, like trying to demystify all the propaganda that have been doing. If Obi have any negative record, I'm telling you,
they could have if the government is not going to release it, they would have released it through the third parties now.
They will use it to finish it. By now, Obi will not be talking.
Like
you understand?
Somebody with common sense to actually easily decipher that. That's not hard to tell. In Nigeria of today, those who get skeleton right now, they are all there going to see Tinubu to kiss the ring. And this guy continued to call him out. And yet, I mean, Adeza.
Yes, and I will soon finish. And you look at it this way, that in life, you don't buy respect, you earn it.
You earn it.
Do you understand?
That's right.
You earn respect. Everybody that is following Obi today, 99% of them, they have never met to be one-on-one. Yes, they have never, 99% of people following Obi, they never met to be one-on-one. Understand? Because by your fruit, you will be judged. Even the whenever he comes to the public, the way he speaks, his disposition, his comportment, and what he say align with his principle. Understand? You cannot cut him on that. So those who are trying to go around like Adedeji, those ones to me, they say silence is the best answer to a fool. Yeah. If I were the lawyer,
I would shouldn't have given him attention at all because everybody is seeing all these things as well. Like, and I don't think they barely believe any of that, right? But now, you've given credence to him. He's got all he's always wanted: his attention.
99% of what they read out, you read that now. I never ever heard it before. You understand a bit? So me, if I were there, I would just eat. You know, they say silence is the best answer to improve. I want to tell them that let them keep on doing what they know how to do best, and let Obi keep on doing. If we have a strong electoral system in Nigeria, even though Obi stand as a single candidate without anybody, we defeat all of them. Understand? They know their system. They always use INEC and police and DSS to win the election all over.